Welcome to Epochs Across Eras. Here we explore the turning points that defined civilizations and the people who reshaped history. In this series, we uncover the epic story of the Qing dynasty, China's last empire. A dynasty that began on horseback among the Manchu tribes of the northeast and ended in the age of modern revolutions. Today, we begin at the beginning. How a frontier people conquered one of the world's most powerful empires. From tribal unification under Nurhaci to the dramatic fall of the Ming, this is the story of ambition, strategy, and destiny that forged the Qing Empire. In the early 1600s, China was ruled by the mighty Ming, a dynasty of wealth, culture, and confidence. Yet far to the northeast, beyond the Great Wall, a new power was rising. The Manchus, once considered outsiders and barbarians, were uniting under a single vision. Led by a fierce leader named Nurhaci, they would challenge the Ming, capture Beijing, and claim the mandate of heaven. But how did a tribal confederation accomplish the impossible? Let's uncover the dramatic rise of the Qing dynasty. The story of the Qing begins in the rugged lands of Manchuria, northeast of the Great Wall. Here, diverse Jurchen tribes lived by hunting, horse breeding, and trading with both Korea and Ming China. In the late 16th century, amid intertribal rivalry and external pressure, a charismatic chieftain named Nurhaci emerged from the Isinjioro clan. Nurhaci's rise began not with conquest, but with revenge. After his father and grandfather were killed during Ming conflicts, he vowed to unite the tribes and challenge Ming dominance. Through diplomacy, warfare, and sheer determination, Nurhaci united dozens of Jurchen clans under his leadership by 1603. He reorganized his followers into the Eight Banners, a brilliant military and social system that combined soldiers, families, and resources into one disciplined structure. The Eight Banners would become the backbone of Qing power for centuries. By 1616, Nurhaci declared himself ruler of the later Jin, a name chosen to link his dynasty to the ancient Jin of northern China. His goal was clear: to claim the mandate of heaven from the Ming. While Nurhaci consolidated power, the Ming dynasty was crumbling. Centuries of prosperity had given way to corruption, economic strain, and rebellion. Court factions paralyzed decision-making, silver shortages devastated the economy, and border defenses weakened. The Ming faced threats from all directions: internal uprisings, pirate raids, and nomadic incursions. When Nurhaci launched his campaign against the Ming, the empire was already exhausted. In 1618, he issued his famous 7 grievances, a declaration listing Ming injustices against his people. It was both a manifesto and a declaration of war. The Manchu armies struck swiftly, capturing cities and converting local tribes to their cause. But in 1626, during the Battle of Ningyuan, Nurhaci was mortally wounded. Though he died soon after, his dream of conquest did not die with him. Leadership passed to his capable son, Hong Taiji. Hong Taiji, Nurhaci's 8th son, proved to be not just a warrior, but a visionary statesman. He understood that military might alone could not rule China. Legitimacy was essential. Hong Taiji reorganized the government, adopting Ming administrative practices and Confucian ideology to gain acceptance from the Han Chinese. In 1636, he renamed his state the Qing, meaning pure, symbolizing renewal and divine favor. The choice also cleverly contrasted the Ming, which meant bright, signaling a new era after decline. Hong Taiji's forces conquered Korea, defeated rival Mongol tribes, and surrounded the northern frontiers of Ming China. As the Ming faltered under internal rebellion, Hong Taiji prepared for the final push. However, he died unexpectedly in 1643 before the conquest was complete. The task of realizing the dream fell to his young son, the Shunji Emperor, and his regent, Dogon. By 1644, chaos consumed the Ming capital. Rebel leader Li Zicheng captured Beijing, forcing the last Ming emperor, Chongzhen, to hang himself upon the city walls. With the Ming court destroyed, a power vacuum emerged. Dogon seized the moment. He led the Manchu armies through the Great Wall, crushed Li Zicheng's forces, and occupied Beijing. The city, once the heart of Ming power, now became the capital of a new dynasty, the Qing. The Manchus had conquered not merely a kingdom, but the very soul of China. The rise of the Qing was not just a military triumph, but a transformation of identity. From frontier horsemen to emperors of China, the Manchus mastered both warfare and statecraft. Their early success lay in adaptability, blending steppe traditions with Chinese governance, martial strength with Confucian order. Yet the seeds of their eventual challenge were also sown here. The Qing were forever balancing dual identities, conquerors and rulers, outsiders and sons of heaven. As we continue this journey, we'll see how the dynasty's triumphs and contradictions shaped the centuries that followed. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.